Holy shit. I don't know if you guys watched that fight. Marvin Vettori, Jared Cannonier. But if you haven't, I suggest you find your way or watch the highlights. Even the highlights I don't think would do it justice, but go watch 25 minutes of that fight and turn on the sound just so you can hear the... Is it bad to say that he might be Marvin? Let's get it right. Marvin might be at the level of Max Holloway in terms of his chin. Legendary chin. Probably number 2. I can't think of anyone else who would be above there. There are guys, but recently, and this is recency bias, so obviously there's guys like, like the Diaz brothers who have great chins. There's obviously, like I said, Max. There's a plethora of guys who have fantastic chins. Like Yoel Romero. We saw what happened to him last weekend as well. Got beat up, but it's like, I can't put this guy out. That's what people are saying. Can't take him out. Same thing with Marvin Vettori. We can't take him out. If you want to beat him, you got to either choke him out, win by decision, because you're not knocking this guy out. You're not. I mean, we always say no one's ever doing that, and it happens one day. But we're just saying right now, from what we saw, he's got to be up there. The only way that I believe he's going to pass Max Holloway for the best chin is if he has another fight and he gets hit with some bombs and he doesn't go down. Because we all know what happens when you have a fight like this. Your chin gets compromised. There's something, I don't know what it is, if it's medically, psychologically, physical, whatever it is, something happens to guys after they get a beating. They just kind of lose that edge. Their chin's just not in the same place. I don't know what it is. There's something there. You're just more careful. So then when you're more careful, you make more mistakes. I don't know what it is. There's some sort of paradox there that we need to just not worry about. But with all of that being said, I want to give my props to Jared Cannonier because that was a fantastic fight. He fought a perfect fight, stuck to the game plan. There was a times where, he kind of strayed away, it seemed like, but he got right back into it. And that's what I like about Jared Cannonier. The guy just laser focused. He's a beast of a hit. Coming down from heavyweight from years ago to now being here, it's moved down 3 times. Just think about the power he has and that Vettori was still standing. But enough about Vettori. Where do we go with Jared Cannonier here? What do we do with him? What's his next fight? Where's he going? Who's he fighting? I don't know what's going on with Izzy. Still no news. Like I said, I was hoping for a Hamzat-Izzy fight. Wasn't announced. We already got Whitaker and Duplessis fighting. Is it fair to put Cannonier at a title shot? Is it fair to put Cannonier as, to fight the winner of Duplessis and Whitaker? This is the issue now. There is too many options. And when guys don't want to fight, or guys are too eager to fight, they sometimes lose their position in line for the belt. It's good being eager, but sometimes that eagerness can get you some bad luck. But sometimes you also want to hold out, but you don't want to hold out too long because they just skip you and you get put back to the line. Well, too bad. You had your chance. We'll go with somebody else. I want to see something in this division. I want to see Izzy go elsewhere. Izzy has made his rounds of this division. It's weird to say, he's made his rounds of this division. The only fight that I really, really want to see, or the 2 fights that I really want to see, Izzy and Hamzat, and Izzy and Pereira again. You need to even that out. It's 1-1. I know Izzy's fight, his win was, in my opinion, more dominant win. Because he just showed that he was trying to do that the first fight. And I'm not saying he got unlucky, because there's no such thing as luck. There is, you get injured, that's bad luck, but talking about Doesn't matter if you're up 4 rounds and there's 8 seconds left in the 5th round. If you get knocked out, that's not unlucky. You just got knocked out. The same thing could happen in the 1st round. But those are the 2 fights I want to see. Let me know what you guys want for Vettori, for Cannonier, for Izzy, for the entire division. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.